That's not what I meant to do. I need... First of all, let's just do that. Forgot I was on the actual base game here. Let's go to smwspeedruns.com. List of levels. Actually, remove that. And let's just go to Iggy. Hey, what up, Elder? We are just gonna straight up practice today because I can't stream for very long. Not enough to like actually start attempts. Probably only about an hour and a half. But I want to just like kind of still get my feet wet, in the game. Just because I wasn't able to stream yesterday. Nice. I have to learn this level. I have to learn how to interact with nets. Ooh. We are talking about practice, not a game. I can't think of anything except for that remix. I know it was like a whole meme on its own, but... Nice. Hey, what up, Mitzi? Yeah, we're gonna make up with it by being able to stream this weekend. You're actually gonna get streams this weekend. And from there, we're gonna have streams that are back to normal length. I'm almost there. I could taste it. I could taste the longer streams. Nice. Hey, what up, Nino? It's a hard level. I don't think I'm doing that net right. So I shouldn't get a 2018. Did they add another fried chicken emote? Twitch has to know that, like, they're asking... Like, I understand nothing is racist about fried chicken itself. Oh, okay, never mind. That's a Twitch emote. It's wrong for me to assume that it's used in a racist context. But Twitch chat is a horrible place. You could definitely get a 281. I'm doing something wrong in this. Well, I unfortunately have I have those notifications turned off. Otherwise, I'd like to see all those fun hey comments. How do you get a 281? Shouldn't be that hard, theoretically. Sorry, I'm watching a video. Okay. But I feed off shame. Yeah, that's one way you could get first in my channel. Well, then you're missing out, Mitzi, because there's a very important game of first person to chat here in the stream. Specifically this jump, so I don't have to do these. Almost. Ugh. This jump sucks. Yeah, we're getting close enough. How about that? I'm not gonna torch you guys with that. So you know how to do that one. I do have to learn this one, sadly. Even though it is quite boring. You talking about your strats right now? Picante's chat. Any percent? Good joke. Not lame at all. Wow. That was a waste of time. Yeah, I just gotta practice till about here. I gotta see what to do. So they actually hit the walls. Okay. Nice. I'm doing something weird. Okay, that's what I'm doing weird. No, I didn't want to do that. Why do I struggle with that so much? Hey, 3Cats, thank you for the auto host. That's what I don't know and understand what happens also. One day I'll figure out how to do this. Okay, so it doesn't matter if I hit that block. Okay. What you dern? I'm not sure if I understand. That was a mess up. This seems boring to practice, and that's because it is. But it's a necessary evil. Well, I don't understand a lot of things I say. Yeah. Surprised that worked. It's okay to be scared. You're both scared, or you both have job interviews and are scared? Hey, what up, Joe? And thank you. Well, I wish you both luck. I'm sure you'll do fine, Mitzi. Elian, you got rid of the dude. It looks nice. Congrats. I'm surprised that name was available, because that is a very good name. Yeah, work is work. I'm very lucky with the job I have, but if only I could just never actually have to work. Alright, sounds good, Elian. I gotta get used to not saying the dude at the end. Ugh. Alright, so first room down. Kinda. I assume I will not get this when I actually get here in a run. I don't know if he wants to be known as a dude undercover. I don't think he's trying to hide that. But I get what you mean. I can still call him Elian Dude, and then it'll be like an inside joke. Oh. I watched Robot Chicken, but I was never like the biggest fan of it. It's one of those shows that's way better in clip form on YouTube than the actual show. I don't remember that Key and Peele skit. Unless you're talking about Mad TV right now. Why am I struggling with this so much now? I didn't even want to practice this room. I want to practice the second room. Hi. How are you, Pink? Pink just got out of carpal tunnel surgery. Wait. Oh my god. I was thinking Keenan and Kel, but in my mind I was thinking Key and Peele. I'm sorry. Kel Mitchell, very different than... I shouldn't confuse them. I'm sorry. I dropped the screw in the tuna. I obviously know who Keenan and Kel are. Well, I mean, I guess they were on all that before Keenan and Kel, but I just got confused in my brain. I gotta show my cred, because Kel loves orange soda. Sorry, got a message. Why is this so hard? It shouldn't be that hard to cape pump. There we go. One more time. I mean, if that happens, it's not the end of the world. That's enough in that level. You know what I'm gonna practice? It's kind of sad that I need to practice it, but I have to practice it. I'm always smirking, though. The smirk could be my poker face. I will not leave this level until I get a yump. But I have to practice this because I'm really bad at this tiny corridor fly. Alright, I'm doing something wrong. Because I always bonk on that last one. Okay. Even with practice, I'm gonna end up messing this up. This is too hard. Too hard. Almost. Almost. No. No. Stop with the animations. I don't really care about that first room. Yeah, I don't think Pink is going to be doing a lot of typing right now. Hey, what up, Diarmo? The way you say "what's up, man" reminds me of Master of None. Ugh, I want this yump. Yeah, I assume Pink is a little unsober right now.
Sorry, I don't understand.
What? What part of that sounded like activating said device that I will not name? You'll see a yump when I get one. I can't do it. We're gonna go for the fake yump. Still a yump though. Can't get it. I promised Elder, but I can't waste more time on this, so like 2 more tries. Maybe it's unyumpable in this version. That's what I'm gonna chalk it down to if I don't get it this try. Okay, that was obviously my fault, but I'm sorry. Maybe another Switch Palace I'll get to yump. What levels need practice? I guess this one, because guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get Yoshi now. This level's pretty easy though. If you haven't seen a Yump Mitzi, it's basically when you do something cool on the P-switch. You could jump off the P-switch if you're accurate enough. I'm way too high up. Oh, almost got it. I just have to practice this like twice. This shred's pretty easy. Nice. It's not easy, but it's gonna change up the game here. It's actually gonna make this level slightly easier. We don't actually care about these rooms. Did I just like devour that and nothing happened? It's kind of weird. Yo, Folu, thank you for the bits. Got Mr. Moneybags over here. Alright, that's all I have to do. And that allows us to go for a very special clip. By very special, I mean just a standard clip. I haven't done that clip in like a very long time, but I managed to get it easily. I died in the part that that's free though, but whatever. Oh. Way too late. Okay, maybe that one was actually fine. That's too late. No, okay. Thanks, Pink. What else should I practice? I guess this level. Whoops. Ugh. Okay. See, that level's easy. I'm gonna manage to mess it up again. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see, right? Roy Fly, I guess I'll practice. Okay, I gotta just... One day we'll get that. That was the wrong one! Oh my god. Gotta focus. What, you could just bounce off ceilings and... fly? I think flying might be the more important one. That's why you have to duck. Sure. That'd be fun to do in a run, but as long as I bonk on that ceiling, I should be able to make it under the green block. Nice. That would not be fun. That was so early. Hey. Alright. That's what you want to do. Now I have to practice all these levels. This is a trick I should not do because it only saves a second and it's not very easy. I didn't even do it. Oh, whoops. Whoops. That's not gonna be good. Yeah, basically. Sick of being a scrub here. See, that's the trick, because out of that pipe you go really fast. Blazing speed. It's really not that hard of a trick. But it's like, if you mess up, you lose time because it only saves a second overall. Like, that's dumb. Whoops. Okay, I guess I'm practicing this one more time. I only know that song due to the Other Guys, the movie. I don't listen to TLC that much. / know anything about them. Hey, what up, Unicorn? Just doing a little practice. So you need 21 coins. So in this case, we're good. I am 23, soon to be 24. Oh, I messed up bad. Where's your capital? I'm not sure what you mean. Oh, you could change that in your user settings. I gotta find out when I'm supposed to run here. What's this level called? Chocolate Island 2, right? Now, when do they start running? All right, I'm 54. That was not good enough. I live about half an hour from the US capital. Does that count? And I used to live in the Virginia capital of Richmond. Well, I lived in the suburbs again, but same thing, right? I do not have nearly enough coins. I'm looking up strats for the levels, because I don't speedrun this game enough to know the actual strats for every single level. Alright, that's actually bad. Really? And you need 21 to spawn this exit. And the reason you want that exit is for the extra cape reload for no additional cost. Alright. Save state made. No. Gotta stop doing that. Trying to get flight speed. I was so confused for a second. This ain't Donkey Kong. No apes involved. Alright, I was going way too late on that. Okay. I don't think this is gonna work. Yeah, it didn't work. I'm trying to get P-Speed so I could do some cool stuff here. The way that P-Speed going into pipes works is kind of odd. That's obviously not going to work. Alright, there we go. I got it. That's the thing about this practice card, though. Eventually, you just, like, don't have it. I mean, every community's got to have a resident troll. Elder is gladly taking up that role. So you're supposed to get P-Speed and then, like, have free reign over these guys. And then you just kind of lose it, you know? I think everyone kind of helps out. You guys just like bullying me. Don't want to learn Choco Fort. I guess I could always do this. Well, Three Cats is like... Three Cats isn't a troll. Three Cats is just the resident bully. But that's his thing, so... As long as you know it's his thing. Do I really buckle, though? I stand my ground. I mean, yes, I very often have absolutely no comebacks. But I try. It's a really fun level when done right. No, it's... If you want to be a Twitch streamer, you gotta have thick skin. Did I say thick skin? Jesus. It is, but... I gotta work on the end. Oh, okay, I just gotta go lower. Ugh. See, just constant bullying. One day I'll prove you wrong. Ugh. How am I really rude to you guys? I think I'm fair usually. There we go. Basically did it right. I mean, that was that one time, okay? Well, there's one that's finally useful again. Because for the first day in a long time, I have my Picante. Just so happens to be the stream that's going to be like an hour long. Well, not the stream. I guess I've been horrible. And I mean horrible at streaming lately. Oh my god. Adobe is good though. Yep, 100 bits is $1. Adobe helps me sleep at night. Photoshop is a good program. Oh, whoops. Ugh. That is just straight up not true. I mean, Paint.net is probably one of the best free image editors out there. But if you're just talking from a set of features, it's absolutely blown away by Photoshop. I mean, I'll be the first to admit, for most people, Photoshop is bloated software. But you can't just say Paint.net's better than Photoshop. That's not a short. Short links is different than shortened links. Okay. Yeah, you got like 300 viruses, Elian. There's a reason why shortened links are banned in chat, unless you're me. I mean, like, you're not gonna convince me. I've used both. And I prefer Photoshop to Paint.net 100 times over. But doesn't really matter. Why? That's how we do it. Well, I still technically have a student email address somehow. They haven't deleted it. So I get a student discount, but it's like $20 a month for literally all Adobe products, which is actually a horrible system. I would rather them not do a monthly fee. Monthly is just a way to extract more money out of people, but when you have a tech job, one, you want to pay for other people's software, and paying for Adobe products is relatively easy. Exactly, Joe. This level is the death of me. Oh yeah, that is true. Joe is on my side and he's ready to defend. I have no idea what I'm doing in this level. Should probably look up a guide again. Whoops. Gonna die? Alright. I have not... Alien. And Joe, no, you are my #1 frontline mercenary right now. In Picante versus Who would I be versing in a war? The Picante vs. Goofy War of 2048. I don't know why I guess I've been thinking about the game recently. We must all choose sides. It won't be easy decisions. And that's... No, Battle Ant is one of my top fighters. You guys don't understand the Picante lore here. I guess he did take a few of my very coveted Mario's early years records. By some I mean one. Jesus, Mitzi. It's okay, Elian. You're still a big community member. Jeez. You missed some dark times, like threatening to murder newborn, not threatening, but wishing death upon newborns and other unsavory activities. That's not how you do this, but whatever works. Sick. No, of course there's no Goofy Picante beef. I was being the most ridiculous war of them all. I mean, we were technically rivals for a short period of time before Goofy just utterly demolished my times. I guess a more accurate one would be me versus Sweets. That's like the #1 rivalry I've had in video games. Well, some people wear that title with pride. Does Elder? I would hope so. Because the man's a nerd. I mean, you're definitely true on that. I would never actually go to war with Goofy. I mean, Goofy would win. He has an army of chickens. Now we're talking about Goofy Chocobo. Hopefully he isn't gonna walk in and being like, I am so confused right now. I don't even know how I... Oh yeah, we were talking about the Picante lore. And how you're gonna all have to fight my future battles. That's fine. I would have sworn that emote was raises, but I would be surprised. That doesn't look like his. I didn't realize there was more than one nut button, but I guess I'm naive. I don't know. I don't want Spicy versus Goofy to be a thing because I don't want Goofy to be like really confused. I hovered over the emote and saw. I was just thinking of an example war in the 2040s. practice this level. Nice. Good job, me. I'm pretty sure that one's Buka. But correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, I would get destroyed. I mean, it's a 10,000 strong Chocobo army. Okay, that level's fine. I still have stuff to practice in, Bob. Might as well practice this, right? Are you reading my rules now? I have to update my panels. Not so much the actual content of the rules, just the actual panels themselves. They're kind of outdated. Of course I've heard of Tyler 1. I'm very much aware of the Twitch meta game. Not meta game, but meta. Nice. Don't be posting Big Brother around 3 Cats. I think that's his least favorite emote. Alright, sounds good, Mitzi. Troy, whenever he's in here, he posts ninja emotes. Yeah, I know Tyler 1. I have never played League, but I'm very aware of League streamers. I'm very good friends with a person who was on Team Solo Mid, Mega Zero. Nice. I have no idea if Big Brother is Tyler 1. I don't think it is. It doesn't look like him. I haven't done those in a very long time, but I am trying to keep healthy. One day I'll have that chiseled six-pack. You'll all be laughing. And the thing about League is, like, anyone who plays it for like more than 2 hours gets really addicted, so something has to be good. I'm just not willing to spend 2 hours on the game because it's horribly boring. How long is a game in Fortnite? Like, on average. It's because League makes you salty. That's not what we want to do. I mean, I'm not trying... You gotta bring the insults into it, huh, Alien, dude? That's right, I'm using your mid... It's like when like, a parent, uses their full name, like including middle name, when they're mad at their kid. I'm pretty sure like every single League game takes at least 40 minutes. Unless like you get royally screwed. So it's not a good game to take up if you want free time. What 10-minute abs video are you using? Most of my friends play CSGO. At least I think they still do. Hey, what up, Troy? We were just talking about Ninja and how I mentioned that you were a big Ninja fan. Well, we were talking about Ninja, and then I mentioned that we weren't talking about you. You came up a little bit. You asked about Ninja. I meant, yeah, I did. Talked about him like for at least a few sentences. I thought you were subbed to him. Oh, okay. It's hard for me to detect the sarcasm over the internets. I've seen you many times in Truman's chat, Joe. I know you're repping the Penguins. Oh, that's... Forgot he's sub-only mode. It makes sense. The chat is still way too fast. But... like, I'm never gonna get to this point, so I shouldn't even think about it, but I don't know what I would do if I had, like, a chat that moved too fast. Like, I would probably have to put on sub-only mode, like, way sooner than most people. Just because I spend way too much time reading chat. It's a pretty good combo. Is that Filthy Frank? No, it's not. Is that Asian Rice Cup? No, it's not. Okay. I'm dumb. I talk in a few big Hearthstone chats, but like Hearthstone surprisingly like moves slow relative to the viewers. Like Asmo, who is probably my favorite Hearthstone streamer. I hovered over it after looking at it. That's how you do this level, by the way. Asmo has like 2,000 to 3,000 viewers, and his chat moves like relatively slow. Yeah, I'm not planning on doing this fast, like, ever. Nice. I like mini pick. Really? 100? That's a pretty low cutoff. Yeah, that's like 100. You could usually like especially like a speedrunner stream with 100, chats move slow enough that it doesn't actually like affect. Like they'll easily be able to read your messages unless you're like me, where it's apparently impossible. You could do uptime without all caps also. Nice. I obviously wanted to be small there. Just immediately fall in the lava. No, there's gonna be no green or red today, Troy. I'm just doing some practice. Really short stream. Just cause, what was I gonna say? Alright, just cause I have a exam tomorrow that I have to study for. Yo, nice, alien dude. I assume not forever. I guess you could drop out and become a Fortnite superstar, but... I miss summer break. You don't get that much as an adult. By that much, I mean ever. I would recommend not dropping out of school. Just like in general. Yeah, but this one's a reach. Like the exam requires like 5 years experience in GCP, which I do not have. I have half a year of experience in GCP. I'm like Mr. T telling kids to stay in school. Pretty lame stuff. Why is this so hard? Except, honestly, like, I remember my parents were always like, you're gonna miss being in school. Being an adult is so much worse than being in school. There we go. And, like, honestly, being an adult's easier than being in school. Like, not only do you have to do work, or not only do you get paid for the work you do, generally, you don't have to do work outside of work hours. Like, imagine if you didn't have homework. Like, school would be so much easier. Less stressful, you generally, I mean, like, depending on your job, obviously. More independent, like, being in school sucks. For them, there's ups and downs, but in comparison, being in school is way worse than having a career. Alright, sounds good. I'm probably not going to be streaming that much anymore anyway, Alien. This is probably my last level. No, I'm not saying they shouldn't have homework, but I'm just saying, imagine how much easier school would be without homework. That's how working is. Because, I mean, yeah, I occasionally have to do changes at 10 p.m., which basically because they're outside working hours. But, like, that's very rare, and it takes up, like, 10% of my time. Not 10%, even less, like 5% of my time. And I get paid for it. I'm scared. I mean, I wouldn't go, like... School has its merits. But... when people say you're gonna miss being in school, it's way easier than, like, having a job, I just disagree. Alright, see ya, alien dude. Yeah, the chucks sometimes eat your pumping sound. Scary. Alright, I know it was a short stream. I'm not like super... It's whatever. We're gonna stream tomorrow for a while. And that's that. We'll be back. I don't have enough viewers to make really a difference, so I'm not gonna host anyone. We will be back tomorrow. I will try to get ready to the best of my ability. Thanks.